You asked this question, journalist, content creator, or influencer. And the thing is that I am all three. I am a journalist first and foremost. I mean, facts, narrative is important, storytelling is important, but facts are sacred. And that very much relates to the work that I've done over the years with the IHT, with the New York Times, and even going back to my time in Southeast Asia. And am I a content creator? Well, yes, absolutely. There's still this idea that audio and podcast are very easy because, yeah, indeed, audio files are cheap and, in theory, you can distribute them very cheaply. But some of my episodes, I spend hundreds of hours on them, hundreds of hours. And that's content creation. There's nothing easy about that. And sometimes people hear the word content creator and they're like, oh, yeah, that's just a millennial thing. It's hard work. And you asked if I'm an influencer. Well, I hope so. I think that one way of addressing that is to say that to some degree journalists have always been influencers. And the thing is, how do you measure that? Where is that happening? In terms of podcasts, I mean, it's becoming a very sort of common way of making waves. And I think that if I look to at least one of the episodes that we've done with Ylva Johansson, who is the outgoing Home Affairs Commissioner, one example of being an influencer, at least in that world, is that the Süddeutsche Zeitung picked up our conversation with her almost word for word, because she revealed the fact, and here we get to the emotional component of podcast, that she had a Korean stepsister who came into Europe at a time when migration was not quite the problem in people's minds that it is today.